Hello guys, welcome back to Opt for Organic. In this video, I will be answering some of the most frequently asked questions I receive on the uses of aloe vera gel. So let's begin. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So first question is, can we apply aloe vera gel preserved with vitamin C on or around the eyes? No, don't take a chance. If you want, you can apply aloe vera gel preserved with vitamin E around the eye area. But be very careful that it doesn't go into your eyes. Can we use aloe vera gel preserved with vitamin C directly on face or hair? You have to dilute aloe vera gel preserved with vitamin C with other ingredients such as water and oil. And if you want to use it on hair, then I would recommend you to use aloe vera gel preserved with vitamin E on hair. When we apply aloe vera gel in our hair, how long should we keep it, and does it help with the hair growth? If you are applying raw aloe vera gel on your hair and scalp, then maximum you should keep it for half an hour, then wash it with a normal water. And if you want to keep it overnight, then you can mix it with your preferred oil. And yes, aloe vera gel is excellent for hair growth as it contains all the essential amino acids, minerals and vitamins necessary for the healthy hair. How many minutes are ideal for aloe vera gel to be kept on skin? If you are applying raw aloe vera gel on your skin, then you should keep it for 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it. And if you are adding aloe vera gel with other oily substances such as oil or honey or glycerine, then you can keep it overnight as well. And if you want to keep it for a lesser time and get the maximum results, then you should keep it for half an hour and you should keep a hot napkin over it for last 5 minutes. Can we use aloe vera gel on skin and hair on daily basis? Yes, if aloe vera gel suits your skin and hair, then why not? There is no harm in it. But wash it off after half an hour. Just make sure to add oils, essential oils, honey or glycerine if you feel that aloe vera gel is making your skin and hair dry. Can I keep aloe vera gel applied overnight on my hair and skin? Yes, you can, but not in a raw form. It may irritate your skin or scalp after some time. You can dilute aloe vera gel with a bit of your preferred oil and keep it on your skin and hair overnight. If you wish, you can also add aloe vera gel to your daily cosmetics such as face wash, face cream, moisturizing lotion, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, etc. To know more about it, you can also refer to my video how I use aloe vera gel. How much aloe vera gel can we drink every day? Though there are no scientific facts on the oral uses of aloe vera gel, but many people have tried this and can swear by the benefits they have received after drinking aloe vera gel. I too drink aloe vera gel quite often, either drinking it raw or mixing it with my smoothies and juices. I also sometimes eat aloe vera salad. The exact quantity varies according to the brand you are using, and the dosage is always written on the aloe vera juices you purchase from the market. However, if you are extracting fresh aloe vera gel from its leaf, then at a time you can have 30 ml and maximum 90 ml in a daytime. If you want to add aloe vera gel to your smoothies or juices, then you can use half a cup of aloe vera gel. Everybody's body reacts differently to aloe vera gel. Generally, there shouldn't be any side effects of drinking aloe vera gel, but if it is not suiting you, then immediately discontinue the use. Can aloe vera gel helps with breast tightening, and how to use it? Well, aloe vera gel alone cannot do it. You have to mix aloe vera gel along with Kanojji oil, which is black seeds oil, and fenugreek seeds oil, and massage daily. Along with this, you can also do the exercises which helps in toning and firming the breasts. How to use aloe vera gel to get rid of acne scars, dandruff and dark circles. To get rid of scars and dark circles, add 5 to 6 drops of coconut oil into 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel and apply this over your scars and dark circles daily for almost 1 to 2 months. Be consistent and massage until it penetrates completely into your skin. For dandruff, add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil into 1/4 cup of aloe vera gel. Add 1 capsule of vitamin E and 4 to 5 drops of tea tree essential oil. Apply and massage this mixture into your scalp. Do hot towel treatment, and after an hour, wash your hair with herbal shampoo and cold water. Also, as a precaution, you can keep changing your pillow covers and your head accessories whenever you have dandruff. How to cure stretch marks with aloe vera gel? For stretch marks, you can add 1 teaspoon of coffee powder with 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel and 1 capsule of vitamin E and apply this mixture on the stretch marks and massage for 15 minutes daily. Regular use of this will fade away your stretch marks gradually. To prevent the appearance of stretch marks, make sure you moisturize your skin daily. Can we use aloe vera gel before and after makeup? Yes, you can. I always apply aloe vera gel ice cube over my face before makeup so that it closes the pores. But make sure you apply moisturizer before applying primer or base, otherwise it will make your skin dry. After makeup, you can mix aloe vera gel and coconut oil and dab a cotton pad into it and remove your makeup with it. I either apply my face cream combined with aloe vera gel or a face pack with aloe vera gel after makeup. Can I use aloe vera gel as toner? No, you can't use aloe vera gel alone as a toner. You have to mix aloe vera gel with either green tea or apple cider vinegar or witch hazel. But don't forget to follow it with a moisturizing cream. Can we use aloe vera gel while pregnant? If applied externally, I don't think there should be any problem using aloe vera gel during pregnancy. But for oral use, you should always consult your doctor. How can we use aloe vera gel for any kind of burns? For burns, extract some aloe vera gel and put it in refrigerator for 10 to 15 minutes until it is chilled. Then apply this chilled aloe vera gel over any kind of burns using a cotton ball or cotton bud. You can also add 1 drop of lavender essential oil into this chilled aloe vera gel and apply it on your burns to soothe the inflammation. Can we use aloe vera gel for eyelashes and eyebrows? Yes, you can apply aloe vera gel on your eyelashes and eyebrows for the growth. You can refer to my video about how I use aloe vera gel to get the detailed description. Can we get rid of hyperpigmentation using aloe vera gel? The best natural source to get rid of hyperpigmentation is potato. You can either use raw potato or potato juice. Or potato juice mixed with aloe vera gel preserved with vitamin E for the best results. This is it for today. Hope you found all my answers helpful. If you still have any questions regarding aloe vera gel preservation or the uses of aloe vera gel, feel free to ask me in the comments. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share and press the bell icon for the further updates. See you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned and take care.